Hey love bugs, so I'm in Korea, and I just want to do a little chit chat and just talking about not giving up. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because last year I was going through a lot. I was going through trials and freaking tribulations. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think I'll be here, to be honest. A lot of times when I woke up, I couldn't even get up. I was very depressed. I was really sad. I was going through trials and tribulations, guys. My mother died. I started struggling financially. I stopped getting brand deals. Everything started declining, y'all. It was just like, oh, I was on the high. Then, boop. Okay. And like, life started humbling me. I was going through it. And I felt like giving up my dreams. I felt like giving up on myself. I felt like giving up on life in general, y'all. Girl, like, I literally like lost all my confidence. I was depressed. I was just like dark cloud walking around, guys. I cannot, yeah, it was just so hard for me to just continue doing things. Came to acceptance on like just giving up, just moving back to Florida, just like, you know, accepting this is how my life is going to be, just accepting how everything is right now. The universe, not even just the universe, God himself will show me why I need to keep going. And I hope this video can be the sign for y'all to tell y'all to not give up, because I kid you not, here's little moments where I'm reminded that I should keep going. Like, for example, there's a day like last year on September, it was around my mom's birthday, you know, and that's like literally her first birthday where she's not here anymore. Ooh, I don't want to cry, but I think within that week, I was just like thinking like, dang, like I really can't call my mom to wish her happy birthday. Dang, like all the things I wanted to do for her, like all the things I wanted to give to her, I can't give to her anymore. I can't like do anything. Like, I wanted the things, like for example, like I wanted to prove to her that like the career I have right now is going to do so well, and I'm going to be able to buy her a car, buy her a house. And even during that time, at that moment, my life is shit right now. Like, I'm like thinking like, damn, like, well, I'm proving her nothing right now. Like, I'm literally like nothing right now. She was right. I should have stayed in school. I should have became a doctor. Like, now, like, look at me now, right? And I was just so depressed. I was just in my room, did not get out of my room. One thing I'll say, having friends, having good friends, guys, make a huge difference in your life, especially during a tough time, guys. During the tough times, you need good people in your life. You need good examples. You need people that want more for you. You need people that speak light in your life. That is so important. So yeah, my friends, you know, they wanted to go to David Buster's, because one thing about me, y'all, I love arcades. I love arcades down. And me personally, I didn't want to go. And that's how you know I was depressed. I'm like, damn, I don't want to go. Yeah, I didn't want to go because, one, I didn't want to spend money. Like, I didn't want to be around people with a negative energy, because it was a whole group. It was like 6 people with us. I just wanted to be by myself. I just wanted to isolate myself, because I'm not going to lie, it's just easy to do that. It's easy to isolate yourself. It's easy just to be alone. It's easy just to sit and wallow in your sadness. So my friends, like, you know, they kept trying to get me to go, get me to go. And I'm like, you know what? They're right. David Buster's, I'm ready, just like, I'm ready complaining. I'm like, girl, I don't want to be here. That's what depression do to you, girl. You don't want to do nothing. You're just a sadness, a cloud. Like, no. You know, we're there, and we got food, right. We're yapping it up. And then, the waiter came back for the check, and he stopped right in front of me. And he's talking about some, oh, my manager knows you. Girl, I'm scared. Like, when he said that, my manager knows you, guys, and my heart dropped. I'm like, yo, is she gonna jump me? Did I do something? Like, please. Is my day gonna start terrible now? Like, I kid you not, I automatically accepted that, like, dang, something bad is gonna happen. But like, no, that's not what happened. But like, I'm like, he's like, my manager knows you. I'm like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, she knows you. I'm like, me? Okay. And he's like, she like, you know, she follows you online or something like that. And she, like, you know, she took 30% off the bill. Guys, remind you, I did not even want to get food, and I didn't want to spend any money. So that basically covered my part of the check. Hey, God is great, thank you. And then, like, you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, can I meet her? And then she came out, and I'm talking to her, and she's just speaking light to me. She's like saying like how much she loves my content, and how much, like, you know, my videos are so good and it's not there. Remind you, within that week also, I was questioning my page. I was questioning, should I even continue this career? I was questioning myself, my identity. I was questioning everything about myself. I'm like, girl, what are you doing for this life? Like, do you even know what you're gonna do next? And like, the fact that she said that, like, I literally have the receipt she gave me, and she wrote, at OK Sophie, big fan, love your content, keep it up. And that girl does not understand. She changed the whole trajectory of my life. That was such a huge turning point in my life, because even after, she came back and gave me game cards, like, and I was gagged, and I'm like, girl, that means I don't even gotta spend money at all, and I can just enjoy my time. And I was like so shocked. And then she came back and gave the rest of our group game cards, and I'm like, what? And to me, I was just shocked that she knew who I was and not out of all my other friends, because like my other friends are way bigger than me, and I'm like, girl, how you know me? And at any time, any place, this is the day that you are working, this is the day you're on shift and you recognize me and you decide to do that. Guys, that moment, it was just a huge turning point to me. I'm like, okay, girl, I have to keep going. I have to keep going, even though life is beating me up, down. Like, y'all, I was getting jumped. I was literally getting jumped. At that moment, I always look back at, because it's like, that moment, I was begging God. I was praying every single day. I was crying. I was screaming. I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And I will say this, y'all. Even though I got that reassurance, did life get better during that time? No. Still going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, shit. Like, you know, I got reminded, like, keep going. But, yeah, I was going through a lot. And I was getting a lot of reminders to keep going. Like, I feel like a lot of times we purposely will ignore the clues, the good things, and just reminders of life to just live, to keep going. You got this. Because sometimes we are so sucked in on the bad thing. The other thing that also kept me pushing, guys, is my brother. Well, he's special needs, and I grew up taking care of him. He's my oldest brother. And, you know, after my mom died, I had a lot of responsibilities. Take care of him, I had to make sure he's okay, how to get his medication. And other thing that kept me pushing is realizing that, like, he needs me. I realized I want to live, not just for me, but for him. I also want to get to a point in life where I can just give him things, where I can just, you know what, let's get a private jet and let's go somewhere with him. You know, to anyone that feel like giving up, think about stuff that can keep you going. And I know that's so hard, but you need things that keep you going. Motivation, something. I also did a little thing on Instagram asking people what keeps you going when lives get heavier. And here's some of the responses. One person says music. I agree with this because music can really affect your mood. I cannot. When I was sad, y'all, I was listening to sad ass music just to cry. I really have a depressed playlist on Spotify. But now I listen to a lot of affirmation music. I have literally an affirmation playlist. I have 3 different playlists. I'll put it in my bio thing on here or in a comment. Just let me know if you actually want to hear it. Other person says, creation, keeping my hands moving has been super important for me this year. Other one is parents. Ooh, okay. Supportive friends. If I didn't have my friends, guys, I don't know where I'd be. I love my friends down. They're like literally my family. This one is knowing that younger me thought it was a good idea, so it has to be. That's a great one. Because one day I was laying in my bed and I realized, like, damn, if younger me is looking at me right now, they'll think I'm a bum. Get the fuck up. And that got me up, babe. That got me up real quick. Knowing that everything is temporary, the current problem or stressor will one day pass, and that is so true. God and my support system. Fear of being unsuccessful. My friend, a good movie or book, and my cat. Remembering I'm still young and I have my whole life ahead of me. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to hear that one, because we're young. We're all young. You have so much ahead of you. Just because this period is hard, just because this period is knocking you down, does not mean you have to stay down. Girl, get up. And something I always say is, like, I'm going to be walking a rocky path sometimes, but I know every time I fall down, God will pick me up. And if you're not religious, then your friend will pick you up, your cat will pick you up, or yourself will pick yourself up each time. You just have to have that hope. This one is funny. My family didn't cross the ocean and learn a new language for me to be a bum. I'm not gonna lie, I think about this every day, y'all. My family did not come from Haiti just for me to be a bum. I gotta get up and work. I got to. And I feel like to anyone that has immigrant family members, this is a big reminder. Our family members sacrificed so much. My mom had to leave so many people behind to come to America, to work so hard. I cannot, y'all, this, like, sometimes this breaks my heart. My mom worked hard to the point where, like, she died working hard. My mom never ever took a break. She always tried her best. Even though my mom, like, she had, like, very tough love, she was doing a lot in her life. She did a lot. But one thing I would say, that one was hardworking. She worked so much to provide. Like, a lot of times I was really sad. I realized, like, girl, my parents sacrificed so much for me. I have to continue. I have to live. And I feel like that's a big reminder for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all have to live life. Live life for you. Your family came to this country to provide for you. Now it's your turn to work hard, live the life that you want to live, and be happy. They work so hard. They want you to be comfortable. They don't want you to live the life they used to live. This one is like, life will always be hard. It's better to try more harder so that I don't have any regrets. But yeah, y'all, I kid you not, right now, I'm in such a huge turning point in my life because, girl, I just got booked for a whole other modeling job. I didn't even know, like, I kid you not, modeling has been so slow for me because, you know, Ozempic is in right now. But I got booked for a big modeling job. One, I'm in freaking Korea with a brand trip. I'm gagged. My dream place. My dream date. And I literally just moved to a whole new apartment, which is way bigger than my original apartment. Like, yeah, my room was a closet. I'm not gonna lie. I was struggling with money last year. Now I have a brand deal with CVS monthly and they pay me every month. Now I'm actually like going to way more events. I'm actually living life. I'm actually enjoying New York and I'm happy. And I'm so shocked because last year I didn't think I'll ever be in this position. And this is one of the reasons why I say do not give up. Because I kid you not, now I named the period I was in last year as a transitional period. A period of growth. A period of where I needed this period to like see who I am. But I feel like once you go through that period, nothing can ever stop you ever again, y'all. Nothing. Like, I see everything so differently now, y'all. Like, every struggle, every delay, it was just preparing me. And now, like, I'm really learning patience and just trusting the process right now. So if you're watching this and you feel like giving up, don't. The breakthrough you want might be so close, guys. You never know. So keep moving, keep going, keep believing your dreams, and you're not falling behind. Comparison is a thief of happiness. Do not compare your journey through other people's journeys. And you're right on time. Like, girl, it gets hard, real hard, but it doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. It just means you're growing. That's part of growth. Not everything's always gonna be easy, but as long as you love what you're doing, keep moving forward. Don't give up on yourself. To anyone that's going through something right now, I hope my story helped you in some way, somehow. Because, girl, I get it. I know what it's like giving up. I know what it's like being depressed. And I know the feeling of like, what's the point? But the thing is, you are the point, sisters. You are the point. Your life matters and your journey matters. Just because things are hard right now, just because it's slow, just because you're struggling, or even just because you're in debt, or your friendship feels off, or nothing is making sense, that doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. Because it does get better. But it also does take you. You have to meet the healing halfway, guys. Just a little bit. Like, you can't expect the healing to meet you and you're not even trying to get there. You have to choose to get up even on the slow days. You have to start doing things that make you feel alive. Girl, like, read a book, go on a walk, do something that you enjoy. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I love y'all down. I'm about to go enjoy Korea, go flaunt around. Today's my last day. I'm going to upload a vlog next week, y'all. But yeah, I love y'all down. Bye, boots. Mwah.